Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how to install Kali Linux as a virtual machine on VMware. I have done a video on how to install Kali on VirtualBox. So on this one it's going to be VMware on a Windows 10 machine. I'm going to assume you already have VMware installed. If you don't, then all you need to do is just search VMware on Google. Then we can click this one, so VMware Workstation Player. Let's have a look. Let's go up to download now. Go to downloads, and then you can download the Windows 64-bit one here. Once you download that, then it's the same as downloading most other programs onto Windows. So let's assume that you have already installed that. So I've installed that, mine is here. Now we need to download the image file for Kali. So I'm going to type in Kali Linux Offensive Security who make Kali. I'm going to go down to the custom image downloads. Scroll down, you've got two options. You've got VMware images or VirtualBox. We want VMware images. Here you then also have two more options. So you've got 64-bit, 32-bit. You need to download whichever one your computer is. Mine is 64-bit, so I've downloaded that. It's a large file, so I have already downloaded it. I'm not going to download it again. But all you do is click download, save file, and that's it. So I've downloaded mine, and it's here on my desktop. So I need to extract that. So I'm going to right click and click extract here. I believe I'm using WinRAR to extract this. So I'm going to wait for this to extract. And now I have it here. So if I open it, you can see all the files that are related to it inside. So now what I'm going to do is open up VMware. I'm then going to click open a virtual machine, and I'm going to navigate to that folder. So I can see mine is here, and I only have one option, which is a VMX file. So I'm going to select that, click open, and now we have it. So if you can see on the left here, it should appear with Kali Linux, the version. So for me, it's 2020.4. So before I run it, I'm going to edit virtual machine settings. Now I can select how much memory this uses, so how much RAM it uses. This completely depends on how much RAM you have anyway. So I've got 16 gig, so I usually use 4 gig. If you haven't got much RAM, you can use 2. It may just be a little bit slow. The rest of it, to be honest, we can leave number of processor cores. Just leave that as default. It might be 4, it might be 2 on yours. The network adapter, we can leave it on that network. So all that will do is it will essentially piggyback the internet off your host machine, as opposed to having its own internet feed like a separate device would. So once we've done that, I'm going to click OK, and we will actually, I didn't change, so I'm going to go up to 4, click OK. Now here you can do other bits as well. If you wanted to, you can change the name here, but that's stuff that you can do in your own time. So once it's all done, we're going to click play. If this pops up, we're going to say I copied it. Wait for it to load. You can either just push OK or wait the 5 seconds and it will boot. Now you'll notice you lose your mouse. I've lost my mouse. So if I want my mouse back, I can just push Control and Alt on my keyboard and then I'll get it back. But you can just leave it, and then when the login screen comes up, you'll get your mouse back anyway. So before I log in, I'm going to maximize my screen. If I hover up here, I can see it says enter full screen mode. I'm going to click that. The default login is Callie as the username and Callie as the password. And there you are. You have it installed. So you can see up here it says Ethernet network connection wired, connection 1 active. So just to show you, I have internet. I'm going to find Firefox. I go on Google. And there you are. I have Google. So you now have your own hacking operating system installed as a virtual machine. So whatever you do on this machine, whatever you damage on this machine, it will not affect your host Windows machine. So I will do another video soon on how to navigate around Kali Linux and how to use the terminal. That's either going to be through me just showing you on here, or we may go through the tryhackme rooms, which is quite educational, and it will also introduce you into a bit more hacking, which is good. So hopefully you like this video. If you do, please subscribe and like it, and I will have some more videos uploaded soon. Thank you.